fair amount of thought and work goes into reaching a sound and supportable conclusion of business value. Core data needs to be assembled and analyzed, projected benefit streams and financial statements prepared, the indications for each applicable method developed, and finally the various value indications are reconciled to reach a conclusion of value. Unless you're preparing a do-it-yourself valuation, the next challenge is presenting your conclusion of value to the various consumers of the valuation. The consumers of a valuation include the client and the client's advisors. Other consumers of a valuation might include investors, potential investors or lenders, an opposing party such as a disgruntled stakeholder and their advisors. Some valuation reports will be consumed by government agencies such as the IRS, and the court would be the ultimate consumer of the valuation report that's required for litigation purposes. In any event, the objective of your valuation report is to communicate the rationale for your conclusion of value. In a sense, you're educating the reader, and in some cases, that reader may be an opposing party or outright adversary. Who is the ultimate consumer? Is it the client? In reality, the ultimate consumer is the decider, the party that's going to decide whether to rely on the valuation. Again, the decider is the consumer. That's who you're preparing the report for, and you need to keep them in mind throughout the process. In the 5th edition of Valuing a Business, Dr. Shannon Pratt gives some very succinct advice to valuation report writers. That is, make the report incisive. The valuation report should describe the nature of the valuation assignment, the credentials of the author, the facts relied upon, the assumptions made and the procedures followed, and the rationale used throughout the process in order to arrive at the conclusion of value. BVS includes a built-in report writer that has an extensive content library that's drawn upon to generate an editable, standards-based report customized to reflect your analysis and the methods you selected and applied in your valuation. The report builder combines your valuation analysis and the appropriate elements from the content library to assemble a report that includes the elements required by IRS Revenue Ruling 5960, the AICPA's Statement on Standards for Valuation Services, SSVS, and the Uniform Standards of Professional Appraisal Practice. The report writer is included with the program. There's no additional charge. It's flexible, and the reports and templates are editable in Microsoft Word. Variables and assumptions are identified and presented. Every step in the valuation process is explained. And the report writer allows you to focus more of your time on the actual presentation rather than linking or cutting and pasting from your analysis. When you're done with the analysis and have arrived at a value, you simply launch the report builder, select the report template you want to use, and click on Create New Report. Give the report a name and hit Save. And the report builder will immediately begin scanning your BVS valuation, blend it with the appropriate elements from the content library, and in a few minutes your report opens in Word and is ready for editing. You can also edit or create your own templates, so you have control over your work. The report builder can do in minutes what could take hours. And the best part is that you can edit both the report and the underlying content library to fully meet your needs. A sample report that was generated using the BVS Report Builder is available online for download, or you can request one by calling or emailing from the MoneySoft online contact page. Thanks for watching.